like it, standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can think of no better choice than the main event of 1997 Survivor Series. That's right, the infamous night that saw Bret Hart defend his championship against Shawn Michaels. They had so many epic battles, but after a particularly painful loss to Michaels at WrestleMania 12, Bret would take a sabbatical from WWE, eventually returning late in 1996. By the spring of 1997, things were much different than WWE. Bret and his family had reformed a bigger and better Hart Foundation, while Shawn and his friends created DX.
Are you ready?
The two groups despised each other, and after months of chaos, it all led to Survivor Series. And it was on that night that Shawn would steal the championship and send Bret Hart packing to WCW in an event known as the Montreal Screwjob. It's no secret that I'm a Bret Hart fan, and I consider him one of the greatest of all time. So let's hop into Bret's boots and take on Shawn Michaels in his prime, something I never got to do. The plan is simple. Avoid the sharpshooter, and we'll be okay. But if Shawn can apply the hold, we know exactly what is going to happen. Slingshot Tech, take us to the 1997 Survivor Series in Montreal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't lay down for anybody"? And how many times have we heard Bret say, he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Well, Shawn Michaels certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada.
Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, bar none.
I'd like to see you tell Bret Hart that. You can feel the electricity.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
And what an ovation for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1976 in Calgary.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany him either.
You know, this is not about the money. This might not even be about the title.
These two men truly believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. This is all about power. You know it, and I know it.
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again?
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Bret and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Brett's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
His Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game.
Russian leg sweep. Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Brett and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Brett and Shawn have called each other. Get out of Dodge.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
This is how...
Figure four. Leg lock. Jeez,
needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
Inverted DDT connects. Cuts the attack off.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Looking for the submission. Inverted figure four leg lock. This could be it.
Potential leg snapper.
And something Bret has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely...
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd, this has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Placed him in the corner here.
Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Right into the leg lock.
Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Indy counters. This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman, the sharpshooter.
The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
Just withstanding excruciating agony right now. Is Hart going to tap it with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter! Did you hear that impact?
Maybe looking for a power bomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Just pounding away.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
The wherewithal to counter HBK.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Brett look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title.
Just stomping right into the face. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kicks out after one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Come on, man.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Direct shot to the throat there.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Sent right into the corner.
Expertly applied leg lock. Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Michaels turns that around.
Perch on the middle rope. Uh-oh. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
Oof, nobody home.
Using the arm like a billy club. Oh. Oof. The stomp to the gut with full force.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now. How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Brett are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
Forearm. Late pin. Championship on the line. And he fights it off.
With a kick out like that, this may go down as one of the greatest championship defenses.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Gets to the ropes, and the hold is released. Our official got caught in the line of fire. Oh, toss to ringside.
Shawn Michaels trying to fire himself up.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Hitman now dropping his opponent, and what are we cooking up here? Oh my! Figure four leg lock assisted by the ring post! Absolute torture!
Al fin.
This Hitman wanting to punish Michaels from pillar to post.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Side Russian leg sweep. Looking to go up high.
The crowd is behind Shawn, and he knows it. Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The refs can't.
And Bret off the top rope, and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Crossbody.
The momentum is squarely on Hitman's side now.
Bret is unloading attacks here.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Music.
Are you kidding me? The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected. Oh, nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter. Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Bret retains the title.
Here's your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now.
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
Feels good to execute some long overdue showcase justice. Now, I'd like to switch gears, indulge myself a little, and use this technology to go up against 3 WWE legends that I've dreamed of competing against in a WWE ring. First up is a trip to the land of the extreme, ECW. When I first made it to WWE, I started on their ECW brand, but I always wondered how I do in the original ECW. Who would I face, you ask? Who is CM Punk's dream ECW opponent? Well, you know me, I aim high. And if I went to ECW and didn't call out the king of the deathmatch, the hardcore icon, if I didn't call out Cactus Jack to show me what extreme truly means, then what am I even doing here? The most violent of Mick Foley's alter egos, Cactus Jack tormented foes in the United States, Puerto Rico, Japan. Basically anywhere that had glass, barbed wire, and fire was a place he wanted to compete. But I'd want my match to be at Hardcore Heaven 1994, a show made famous when the fans threw so many chairs into the ring it covered both Cactus and Terry Funk as well.
Please do not throw chairs into the ring! Stop the chairs!
Cactus Jack was a master of the Falls Count Anywhere match. It allowed him to be at his very best, and that is exactly what I want here. Whether you take me into battle or side with Cactus, you need to know that you're going to be in for a fight. But proving yourself against CM Punk is just as valuable as proving yourself as CM Punk, so you win either way. And I get to live out my dream no matter what.
CM Punk is here, and he is ready to return to the extreme.
Falls Count Anywhere in the ECW arena against Cactus Jack. I have a feeling that extreme will only be scratching the surface during this match.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Taking nothing away from Punk, an ECW World Champion in his own right. Is he truly ready for tonight? Because the ECW that CM Punk was a part of and the ECW that Cactus Jack was a part of are two completely different breeds.
Very true, but Punk has always embodied the heart and soul of ECW, no matter what era. And we know he's got a big enough chip on his shoulder to want to prove that at any cost tonight.
What we should really worry about is what Cactus Jack plans to do to Punk's heart and soul tonight. Because if Cactus has his way, it won't be pretty. And it won't be for the faint of heart.
CM Punk ready to go to battle. Ready to stand toe-to-toe with ECW's infamous Cactus Jack.
A disturbed, violent man with his sights set on CM Punk.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Whether it's in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, Tokyo, Japan, or Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Cactus Jack is revered as the most sacred of all hardcore icons around the world. And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation tonight, he might just drag CM Punk all the way around the globe during this match. Two men who have no problem making a show of force to get their message across.
And there is no better stipulation in no better venue to make such a show of force than a Falls Count Anywhere match in the ECW arena.
Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills, a war of weapons, a war of whatever sadistic machinations have been running through these men's minds.
It does not get more hardcore than the ECW arena, especially when it's Falls Count Anywhere. CM Punk and Cactus Jack, two men who remain stalwart and resolute in their convictions through blood, sweat, and tears.
Smart money's on a whole lot of all three of those things in this match, gentlemen. Cactus will make sure of it.
Bang!
Measured elbow drop.
Right to the back. And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Just welting the back with those laces.
And Cactus Jack is just so unpredictable. When you're in the ring with him, you never quite know what he's going to throw at you.
Well, I'd usually counter that you can't let Cactus get the chance to unleash his particular brand of...
He goes for the quick pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
He gets back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. With the counter.
As these two extreme legends brawl, I just have to sit here and appreciate the atmosphere that we are seeing Falls Count Anywhere in one of the most famous arenas in wrestling history.
Indeed, the ECW arena has been where many extreme icons have been created. And in these hallowed halls, two legends are currently doing battle.
Let me correct you there, Michael Cole. I would definitely classify CM Punk as an extreme legend and an icon, but in this arena, Cactus Jack is something more than those things. He's damn near a deity. In this building.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Kendo stick right to the head. The stage was not designed to be a battlefield.
Considering all that we've seen over the years, I'm pretty sure everything in WWE, the stage included, was designed just for this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
Precarious place to have a brawl. The entrance stage is not a forgiving surface to land on.
Oh. Bullseye with the back fist. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. What an axe handle.
With them fighting on the stage like this, there's no way this is going to end well.
Understatement of the year. Fighting on the stage only leads to disaster, believe me.
Oh, what a clothesline. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Hooked up, and DDT. Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Wow.
And it's back into the ring for Jack here. Cactus Jack headed ringside one more time. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
This stage is no place for a battle. Cords, pyrotechnics, all kinds of danger.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Bionic elbow. And a late pin attempt by Cactus Jack. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
I can't wait to find out.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
That holds back Cactus Jack's attack. Oh, wow.
Right. Down. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Good God, we all felt that. Open the penalty box for high sticking.
Quick evasion from him there. Hard-hitting back fist.
Beautiful suplex.
Oh, there isn't going to be a trip to the penalty box either.
Jeez, this is turning into a real Donnybrook.
Punk the technician applying the Anaconda vice grip. No way out from here.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing it.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, man, look at Cactus Jack's face, turning into a mangled mess.
Bashing away with that hockey stick.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
There he goes up that ladder.
He's at the top. Where does he go from here?
Go!
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole. Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent.
DDT.
Duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Nice.
Cashing in on that effort.
Kick out right away by Punk. Still going. Not a good spot to be in.
Strong elbows right on the mark. A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that.
And he's headed down the ladder, clearly realizing the higher ground is not all it's cracked up to be. Impressive awareness from him.
He's going for the pin. Quick count out after one.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
Looking for the victory. A kick out. Oh my God.
Spilling all the way to the outside from the big boot. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, that shovel hitting hard. Shovel wrapped around the head. And fighting in a parking lot seems like a good way to get injured.
Or a good way to cause an injury. It's all a matter of perspective.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
Dangerous intentions on the mind of the madman, Cactus Jack.
Oh, man, you felt that. Turns that in his favor. Crack. That shovel is still echoing from that.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Oh, that knee rocked him.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. DDT!
Caving in the abdomen. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Sadistic glee taking over Cactus Jack right about now. Punk doesn't seem to know what's coming.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, the look in Punk's eyes can only mean one thing. Cactus...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS.
Boom, what impact. Jack wards that attack off. What a counter!
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Wow, that was a stiff shot with the shovel.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation.
He's reached the top, not sure what the plan is now.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Oh, man, you felt that. And again. It's the head taking the brunt of the impact.
I really don't think the skull can withstand much more of this.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. That's just a beat down.
Vicious use of the knee. The arm getting pummeled.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And again, his head is the target of this attack.
At this point, I don't know how he's still standing. Flipping the script into a jawbreaker.
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Kick directly to the back. Oh, a boot to the back.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Not looking good in this position.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, that hurt.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Jack's shoulders are down. This one's for the win. He's changing his mind, going for something different now.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw. That might have put it away. He gets the kick out after the one.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
Good God almighty, that could end it all. All right here.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
Folks, this is difficult to watch.
Yeah, every subsequent blow to the head just gets worse and worse. I think they should just call this match and get a doctor in here ASAP.
Look what he's got here.
DDT planted him.
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Ya no.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Whiplash neckbreaker.
Uh-oh, slips out of the way.
Everything he can do to create space here. Counters to gain the advantage. Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Neck breaker.
Sin pecar porque yo voy a probar.
And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, Jack caught by the counter. What happens next is anyone's guess.
I can't wait to see.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area. Looks like he's coming back in. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Gun! The body continues to take a toll. You can just see the complete agony written on their face.
Perched up top.
Oh, he lands hard.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Looking for something big here. From the top. Diving knee drop.
He's going back.
Take off. Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Put into the corner. What could be next?
CM Punk really trying to up the ante at this point as he climbs the turnbuckles and drags his opponent up there too. Arms hooked up. Oh, God. The plunge connects.
Cactus with a cause for alarm.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
What a violent match this was. CM Punk has to have been feeling some kind of catharsis, making it through this, and most importantly, making it through Cactus Jack.
While Punk may have won the battle, but the thing about a sadist like Cactus Jack is that he has no problem soldiering on with the war.
Yeah, CM Punk and Cactus Jack just went through hell here. But we know for a fact that's where Cactus Jack feels most comfortable. Win or lose, Punk deserves to celebrate. But he should also watch his back from now on.